Hey everyone, this is Captain Kyle. I'm here at Katsucon with Anjali Bhimani, a very talented actor, voice actor, entertainer. How are you enjoying the con?
Oh, I'm having so much fun. I'm blown away by so many things here. The art and the exhibitors area and the creativity that's being shown there. All of the attendees have been nothing but kindness and love, and we had a great time at our panel yesterday. The cosplayers have been phenomenal. Like the level it's been extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary.
This is definitely a con for a lot of cosplay. Now, if you had an opportunity to put on a costume, who would you like to play?
Gosh, there's so many great characters. I mean, obviously, I feel like it's my duty to kind of try to cosplay as Symmetra. I feel like I'd love to try that dragon skin, although I have no idea the logistics that go into that. I would need someone, it's way above my pay grade to figure out how to make that happen. But, gosh, there are just so many great characters. I mean, like, I'm old school. I just want to be Wonder Woman. I am so, but old school Linda Carter Wonder Woman. Like, from ye olde timey, back when it was, like, back in the day.
That's the Wonder Woman I grew up with.
Me too. Yeah, no, I love her. And I mean, I'd love to cosplay some of the other characters in Overwatch too, because there's some really, really beautiful costumes. Moira is amazing, although I don't want to cut my hair. And Sombra, same thing, don't want to shave my hair. And Widowmaker. See, there's just all these great chicks in that game. So yeah, no, I'd love to do some of those. But I have to do some hunting to see what else. I feel like there's a cosplay out there that hasn't been created, like there's a character that hasn't been created yet. So maybe I would come up with my own character. Ooh, look at that.
That would be very creative, and you'd have all the rights to that character. So when they made the movie, you'd be,
Exactly. Hopefully it would be me. Trademark, all the rights, copyrights.
And, attention. I have important gaming questions.
Okay, I'm gonna stand over here.
So, do you play Overwatch?
Yes.
And who is your main?
Well, I mostly play Symmetra because I feel like it's my job. But I've tried to play almost every other character. Let me see, what else? Yeah, mostly Symmetra. I'm not very good at the game. I have to admit that.
Have you ever gone on voice comms?
No, only with my own friend, who is the only person who knows what my name is online because I'm too embarrassed to tell anybody else that it's actually me playing this badly.
Okay, we will not reveal you, but PC or console?
Oh, console. It's a console. Yeah. We have a PlayStation 4. That's what we've got in the house. Watch it, do Blu-rays on it, play Overwatch on it, play a little Uncharted on it. Whatever we can do.
Do you find it is surreal playing your own character and hearing your own voice?
Not so much because she actually doesn't sound like I sound on a day-to-day basis. So most of the voice characters that I've done in games or anywhere else have a very different from my own natural speaking voice. So it doesn't so much sound like me to me. So it's not as weird. Although I do think to myself, I'm like, I would do that one slightly different. I might tweak that line. Oh, Anjali, you need some direction. Yeah.
My last gaming question is, are there any other games that you play that like what's your favorite game?
I haven't played it yet, but there are two games. I haven't played them yet, but there are two games that I'm dying to play. I'm dying to play The Last Guardian because Puppy Dragon. Yes. That's all that anyone ever needs to know. And I really want to do Journey because I've heard that it's this sort of peaceful, zen, lovely, meditative experience, and the art looks so beautiful. And I have it on my PlayStation. I just haven't had time to play it. So one of these days, I'm going to take a few hours and just sit and go through it. And relax on the journey of life.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So my interruption is over. Back to you, Kyle.
Thank you. Okay. So that was interesting.
That was very sweet and very cute.
I have a little bit more standard question. So which character have you found most challenging to voice?
To voice? That is a good question. So far, the characters that I've gotten to voice have been pretty in my wheelhouse. So there are a lot of characters that I've auditioned for, characters that I would like to play that would be challenging. The biggest challenge for me is always when you're doing a job where there's a lot of exertions or a lot of death throes or yelling. That to me it's just vocally challenging and difficult on the vocal cords. But that's a great question. I haven't yet. I mean, Symmetra feels so close to home and close to my heart. So she's not so much challenging as like slipping into comfy shoes and being like, yes, I know you. And same with Nisha in Fallout 4, even though she's psychopathic, it was kind of an easy, I guess is it bad that it was easy? Yeah, step back, walk away slowly. But she was just so smooth that it didn't seem like she was psychopathic until she would say psychopathic things. So yeah, nothing yet.
The good psychopaths always are smooth, I have to say.
I don't know what that means. You mean good at being a psychopath?
Yeah, it's good of hiding it.
Are there good psychopaths? Now I'm scared.
There's good portrayals of psychopaths,
True.
Let's say that.
Very true, and you're absolutely right. They are very smooth. Very, very smooth.
Now, on your on-camera work, what was the most challenging role?
Oh, wow. I recently did a role that was probably my favorite TV role to date on a show called Kevin Probably Saves the World. And I played the mother of this beautiful actress, India de Beaufort, and it was a full episode, and she's much older. The character is much older than I was. So it was challenging because, you don't want to you never want to play age, but obviously there is a gravitas to this character and stuff that was interesting, while she was also very excited about life and trying to grab on to the rest of her life as much as possible. So I would probably say that one, because it was far from my own personal being, but at the same time had a lot of elements of who I am. So I really loved doing that show, and that show is so good. Not just because I was on it. That show is just a great show. I really enjoy it.
Well, cool. So watch that show.
Kevin Probably Saves the World. Kevin Probably Saves with Jason Ritter, who is phenomenal.
Awesome. Now, we have 3 questions. They're kind of odd, but are you ready?
I think so.
What is your favorite picnic food?
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. How do you keep grilled cheese hot on a picnic?
I have no idea. It's just one of my favorite foods, and it popped into my head, and I'm really hungry, so I said grilled cheese. I retract. My favorite picnic food, I love a picnic spread of like cheese and wine and like bread, so I just say cheese. Let's do cheese. It's way better. Obviously, there's still cheese involved, so I really like cheese. I'm bad at these questions.
Well, cheese is a wonderful thing, and I think that was an awesome answer. I like cheese.
I don't know why I said grilled cheese. Okay, two. Question 2. You said another question.
Another question. So if you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Oh, teleportation, hands down. I feel like it is such a tease that the character I play in Overwatch actually has a teleporter, because I've wanted to be able to teleport for my entire life. I could get so much done. I could see all of my friends all over the world and all of my relatives. It would be amazing. No, I need to be able to teleport before the end of my days. Like, I need that to happen.
We'll work on that.
Would you please? Because ever since I saw Star Trek, I was like, as a kid, I was like, come on, hook me up beam me up, beam me down, get me out of here. Yeah.
We'll work on getting Scotty on that.
I mean, you've got the uniform, get it done.
Well, Zap Brannigan, his idea of beaming is a little different.
Yes, I have heard. I've heard tell of your ideas of beaming. Anyway.
And finally, if your life had a theme song, what would it be?
Aww. There's this song. I'm terrible at singing it. It's home, let me go home. Home is wherever I'm with you. I like that song a lot.
I think you did well singing it too.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks.
So where can people find you on social media?
Oh, you can find me all over. First, you can find me on the Google. Just put my name in there, and it's pretty easy to find. And then my handle on most places, or at most places, is Sweet Anj, but with 3 E's. So it's SWEEETANJ. And you can find me on Facebook at my name.
That is awesome. And anything finally you would like to say to your fans?
Yes, you were all meant for greatness. Please keep looking for your own superpower, because you all have them. And it's probably, it might not be a laser beam or a photon torpedo, but it might be kindness, it might be creativity, it might be artistry. You never know what it is. So whatever jazzes you and whatever makes you excited to get up in the morning, please pursue that, and please put that out into the world.
Well, that is awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And thanks to your young friend and her beautiful interruption.
Absolutely. And everyone, thanks for watching. And as always, have fun and cosplay on. Hi, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and share. And we love to read your comments. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell icon to get notifications of our new videos. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the con floor.